want to get to the Derrick Lewis Tai Tuivasa fight. Was a ton of fun to watch. This is another one that's like it's hard to see two fighters that you really like. Even the Izzy Whitaker fight for me is like two fighters that you really like to watch. You're gonna have to watch one of them lose, and in the heavyweight instance, you have to watch one of them get knocked out, literally face planted into the ground. Tai Tuivasa just has some crazy elbows. But Tai Tuivasa is like one of the first dudes I've seen that's just like he ate a couple shots from Derrick Lewis and just kept going. Like, you're probably gonna shut my lights out, but I'm willing to take so I can give. And sometimes in MMA that can be really rewarding. Tai Tuivasa just got the biggest win of his career. He's probably gonna jump into the top 5 in the rankings if you hold any weight into that. Derrick Lewis was ranked 3. I mean, he was coming off an interim belt, and then he got the win over Dawkins. So I could totally see, Tai Tuivasa at least in the top 5. He might even take the 3 spot, although that would be crazy. But it can certainly happen. And then Derrick Lewis probably gonna fall a little bit. But Derrick Lewis is one of those guys like. He's still getting those knockouts. He's not always going to win every single fight, but I still think he's going to continue to get some nice knockouts. He's always going to be fun to watch. He's one of the guys I don't think that he'll ever have the belt. It's possible, but he probably won't. But he's going to make a ton of money. He's going to continue to just shatter the knockout record in the UFC. And he very well he's a couple knockouts away from fighting for a belt again, and the guy has the power to shut anybody's lights out. So you never know. We did see like Glover Teixeira just won the belt last year. He's in his 40s. That's something that most people didn't expect like a few years ago. But the Derrick Lewis Tai Tuivasa, very very fun fight. They both the first round was a lot more like clinch work. The guys kind of filling each other out, and then in the second round they got ready to swing and bang like they said before the fight, and that's what happened. It looked for a second like Tuivasa was gonna get knocked out. Derrick Lewis was coming forward, and then Tuivasa landed a couple like really nice elbows, and he was able to get the finish that way. So that was really fun to see. And then the one thing that I didn't really like though is like I didn't even see him do the shoey on the camera. I don't know what they were doing. And then it looked like the security just kind of pushed him back all the way. And it's like I get it. That shit is super nasty. I definitely wouldn't do it myself. But it's fun to watch. It's like this dude's signature celebration. Like if Derrick Lewis would have got the knockout, are you guys gonna tell him not to do his celebration? Like, come on. That was sort of his thing, and they just kind of cut past it.